All right, welcome everybody to Maple Grove, Minnesota. This beautiful rink, newly renovated, is about just 25 minutes north of Edina. Tonight we are playing the OMG Osseo Maple Grove White Team. They are the unstacked team for Osseo Maple Grove, as we are the unstacked team for Edina. We have had just a tad bit more success than this team. This team for the season has won 3 games. They're 3-17-3. And we have played them before and we've had success. Girls are used to playing hockey at this point after a great tournament in Alexandria. Thank you, Jenny Fee. Glad that you're tuning in. Girls are wired for sound. I mean, they just played 4 games in the past 3 games, or I'm sorry, in the past 3 days, and they are ready to roll. Now, the one thing you worry about after so much excitement, winning a championship, and all the energy that took, especially after playing some really good competition and finishing up with a really tough win again against Wayzata, will be whether they will have the energy or whether they will have a letdown game. I don't think that's going to be the case, because these girls believe and they are ready to roll. This is, we have 4 games left in the season. In the regular season, we play Osseo Maple Grove tonight. We play Minnetonka Blue next, we play we play Wayzata here in a couple days, and then we will play Osseo Maple Grove Black, the top team that we have tied and lost to, but we played them tough both times. And then we will finish up the regular season against our cross-city rival, the Edina Green team, who has just been rolling through the district and all their state play. They are just an amazing team and stacked with a lot of talent. They are going to do really well here the rest of the way. But so this is after this there will be 3 more games, and it's going to be a fun ride. One thing I wanted to clarify, I said a couple streams ago, or the last stream that I did, about the district tournaments, and I've been educated since. There will not be a district tournament for us. So because Osseo Maple Grove, Wayzata, and Orono are all technically in different districts, even though they play in our district for the regular season, it will essentially be a game on February 20th between the 3rd and 4th seeds. Most likely that's going to be Minnetonka Blue and our Edina White team. The winner of that will get the 3rd region bid to go to the region tournament, which will be the setup, if we can make it through regions, to make it to the state tournament. The state tournament is in Baudette, Minnesota, which is, a light year. It's practically in Canada. So that will be a bus ride that we will have to pony up for, but if we can do that and get through regions, that would be one hell of a way to finish the season, one way, shape, or form. There they go. They are ready to go. Time, 15 minutes on the clock. Let's play hockey. So Nicole Journey looks like she is in the net tonight. I'm going to get ready because I am going to start the stopwatch. And I'm just going to start it right now. And there we go. we are playing. And that's Bristoon to Simo. Simo's got it. Looking for an outlet pass. Puts it off the boards to Neely. Neely's got Lainey Shea on her left. There's a shot deflected right of the net. Simo pinches along the corner. Puck comes out. Osseo Maple Grove takes out a referee. That's why we wear helmets, folks. Both as skaters and as referees. And the girls send it around the boards onto an Osseo Maple Grove stick, and no whistle there for icing. Fee sends it over to Bristoon. Bristoon sends it cross ice when off of Fee's skates. And Simo is going to get it along the boards here. Fights through traffic. Nice pass to Heidela around in her patented move. Nobody to pass to while we did a line change. Capson's going to take it. Sends it D to Malinsky. Back to Capson. Capson, nice pass to Lang. Heidela to Kuznia. Kuznia looking for a shot. That puck goes wide right of the net. Heidela looking to get it. Capson grabs it. Sends it towards the net. And Kuznia is going to get it. Puck comes back to Malinsky. Now Kuznia looking for a backhand. Gets cleared by OMG's goalie. And we got some fisticuffs in the corner there. I'm just kidding. There's no fisticuffs. Capson over to Malinsky. Malinsky with the shot on net. Heidela sends it back to Malinsky. Malinsky along the boards, trying to get it to Lang. Lang reverses courses, and OMG's going to come away with it, have a little bit of space while we did a line change. Larson's now out there with Norman and Rowe. Rowe just came on. There's a long stretch pass to Norman. Norman tries to get it to Rowe. Got disrupted. 12:20 left here in the first period. There's Rowe with the shot. Shot goes wide right of the net. Back to Bristoon. Bristoon to Rowe. Bristoon now again sends it along the boards. Rowe's going to try to go get it. That puck's going to come out. We're going to have to set up. Campbell now on the ice. And that is an offsides by OMG. We will have a face-off right here in front of us. Norman on the draw, Larson to her right, and Rowe to her left. Bristoon missed it a little bit, and Norman sends it off the boards, and down the ice it goes. Look at that, on net. That's officially a save. Probably the easiest save the OMG goalie has had in her career. But it still goes up there. On the board. On the board, baby. First touch is just a little dribbler. All right. Neely on the draw with Lainey Shea to her right. Fifi is out there with Bristoon and Campbell. There's a foot race. There's a nice easy save for Nicole. That puck comes out to the point, and that goes through traffic. Nice save by Nicole. Get it the flip out of there. And they do. Good job by Nicole. If she wasn't woken up, she is now. All right, stretch pass to Neely. Neely sends it back to Shea. Shea just tries to keep it out for a second. There's another save by Nicole. Nice centering pass. That puck goes high of the net. Capson now has it, trying to get it up to Shea. Now Shea is all tangled up. Neely, I mean, we got somebody's stick is going to hit the puck. All right, there we go, and it's Campbell. L brings it in, 1 on 5, but she still gets a puck on the net. Little dribbler, and that's going to be a penalty on L for depleting OMG's player. I think she made it like at least 2 feet in the air, so I give her style points. 10:22 left here in the first period. We go on a penalty kill for 2 minutes, and we got Lang, Kuznia, Capson, and Simo. Kuznia on the draw. Capson over to Simo. Simo back over to Capson. Capson back over to Simo. They're just going to play keep away. As long as they're burning time, who cares? All right. Puck back through traffic. Girls get their sticks on it. Capson's going to retrieve it behind the net. Puts it off the board to Lang. Lang gets it out of there. And that's going to be a check. Or no, they're just going to... That was a quick call on the icing. Wow. That puck didn't even get across the red line before he called the icing. 9:46 left. Heidela on the draw. Got Larson out there with Malinsky and Bristoon. Malinsky sends it over to Bristoon. Tries to get it up to Larson. There's 1:16 left here on the penalty kill. 9:30 left. That puck went to nobody other than Elise Heidela. Heidela brings it out. Now she's got an open swim lane. Gets the puck taken from her. But Larson cleans up the dirty mess and got it taken away. 9:15 left here in the period. 50 seconds left on the penalty kill. Malinsky defending. Puck comes out. Larson just bumps it, and Heidela's going to chase after it. 8:50 left. Penalty still has 28 seconds left on it. I'm not sure, but this seems like 5 minutes. Malinsky has it around the boards, sends it back to Bristoon. Bristoon's going to have a second and sends it out to the point. That's a shot, a save. So good pressure by OMG here in the early going, and especially on this power play. And we're at full strength. I knew we were the entire time, but there were 1 or 2 moments where I was worried. Norman sends it up the boards, and that is an offsides by OMG. Run DMC on the mic and the audio. It's tricky, folks, it's tricky. Norman on the draw with Fee to her right and Shea to her left. Simo and Capson back. Simo sends it up to Shea. Shea touches it. 7:55 left here in the first period. OMG has it. Nice stick by Shea. Knock that puck away. There she goes. There you go. Back to Simo. Simo, the animal as she is, doesn't care that she's taking on 3 players. Capson now has it. Sends it. Gets by Simo. Another slide by Shea. Look at that. Simo tried to get through traffic, wasn't able to. Off the boards, almost off another referee helmet. They're going to start taking it personally here. 7:05 left. Pass over from Capson to Simo. Simo brings it up into the neutral zone. Neely tries to knock it away. Good block by Capson. And Neely sends it. That's going to be an icing on the Hornets with 6:46 left here in the first period. Girls have never heard the band Scorpions, but you know they love the song. All right, Kuznia on the draw, sends it up. Heidela brings it up. She's got the afterburner. She's got Lang on her left. Oh, just lost it at the last second. Now she's going to come swing around. Back to Kuznia. Kuznia puts it off the pads of OMG's goalie. Heidela tried to center it. Now Kuznia is going to try to do the same. Battling, looking for the puck. Heidela temporarily comes away with it. Bristoon, nice job keeping that puck in. Heidela battles through. Bristoon tries to keep it deep. Couldn't do it. Malinsky's going to have it. Brings it through traffic. Looking for a shot. She's got Larson, and Malinsky gets taken down. 5:35 left here in the first period. There's Norman looking for an alleyway in around. Good centering pass. Just got through the skates of a couple of Edina players. Rowe on the hunt, steals the puck. Tried to get it up to Malinsky. Yep. Oh, I like it. A little bit of feistiness. A little bit of feistiness between these two teams. And that's okay. It is a patented OMG Edina hockey game. So we got Norman on the draw with Rowe to her right and Larson to her right as well. Rowe comes away with it, brings it up the ice, makes a move, he's got a shot, and that shot goes in, and that's a goal! That's a goal by Larson, cleaning up the dirty mess. Good pressure, Hornets on top. 1-0, 4:59 left here in the period. Good things happen around the crease, folks. And Larson just got an early birthday present. I'm not sure when her birthday is, but let's call it a birthday present. Norman takes it from the draw, tries to weave it through, isn't able to do so. Larson battling to keep that puck in, and somehow does. 4:40 left, that puck's going to come back to Capson. Capson looking for some place to put it. Larson gets it out, and that's going to be an icing on the Hornets. And we will come all the way back here with 4:27 left here in the first period. Neely on the draw. Got Campbell to her right, Fee to her left, Malinsky and Shea on the ice. Campbell muscles through, goes off of Shea's stick. They're calling it off. So no icing. OMG has it. Bringing it around behind the net. And through the neutral zone. Nice stick by Neely. Shea hands it to Neely. Neely dumps it deep. Now Neely stays after it. And there is a penalty on OMG. So a little bit of objection there. I'm not sure what the objection was, but she's going to the box, and the Hornets go on a power play for 2 minutes here with 3:51 left here in the period. So same group out there. Neely, Fee, Shea, Campbell, and Malinsky. Neely on the draw. Puck comes over to Fee. Fee behind the net. Nice centering pass by Fee, and got to Shea. Shea just shot Backhand just went a little to the right of the net. That's going to be icing by OMG. So we will rinse and repeat. 1:43 left on the power play. 3:33 left here in the period. Neely on the draw. OMG comes away with it, up the boards, and they dump it. That's going to be icing. No icing again. Campbell now has it. Sends it over to Malinsky. Retrieves the puck off the wall. A minute 18 left on the power play. Malinsky's going to retrieve, sends it around the boards. She's got Heidela. Puck gets taken from her, but Elise takes it back, sends it to Campbell. Campbell brings it up and around. Puck bouncing around in the slot. We are on the power play, and here comes Campbell through the neutral zone, looking for a shot. Shot goes on net. Almost caught the goalie by surprise there. I think that ended up in the middle of her pads. 2:32 left, 42 seconds left on the power play. Now Kuznia, Lang, Heidela, Bristoon, and Simo out there. Puck comes back to Bristoon. Bristoon sends a shot on net, and that is a glove save by OMG's goalie. 36 seconds left on the power play. Kuznia on the draw. Heidela. And OMG gets it back to the neutral zone. Bristoon loses the puck temporarily and just sends it deep. And that's icing on OMG. There's 9 seconds left. 9 seconds left on the power play. Same group. Kuznia on the draw. Lang sends it back to Simo. Simo with the shot gets blocked by OMG. Simo to Lang. Lang back. That deflects off of, I think, the goalie. There's another shot towards the net by Bristoon. Up. Good job by Simo pulling that back. Kuznia and Heidela. Oh, there you go. Oh, Rowe almost had a clear breakaway. That's going to be offsides on the Hornets. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 1:22 left here in the period. So we got Norman on the draw with Larson, Rowe, Capson, who now has the puck. Capson just sends it deep. OMG's going to have a couple of seconds, but waited too long. And now they go behind the net. That means 1 minute. And puck comes back to Capson. Capson sends it over to Norman. Norman sends it up to Larson. Larson dumps it deep. 40 seconds left on the clock. Rowe battling. Oh. Norman sends it, gets blocked. Off the wall, Malinsky's going to retrieve it, send it deep again. 18 seconds. Pick her up. Capson sends it to Larson. Larson sends it. That's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of one, folks. So we will change the period here. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're enjoying balmy 20-degree weather here in the Twin Cities, which might not sound like a lot, but when you've endured 2 weeks of below zero, feels like shorts weather. "15 minutes on the clock, and we will start the second period momentarily." So we got Neely on the draw, Fee, Shea, Malinsky, and Capson. Shea comes away with it. Malinsky keeps it in, dumps it deep. Malinsky battling through people. That's a puck that goes wide right of the net. Puck back to Capson. Capson sends it off the wall to Malinsky. Malinsky back to Capson. And nice pass to Shea. Neely just takes it away and blows a tire. Malinsky temporarily kept it in. OMG sends it into the neutral zone to one of their players. Yeah, that's not going to work. Capson sends it over to Heidela, and Elise brings it up into the neutral zone. Sends it to Shea, off of Shea's stick, and girls will do a line change. Oh, there's a nice stretch pass by OMG. Oh my gosh. Good save by Nicole. That puck went straight up in the air. She had no idea where it was. And I think Natalie saw that puck for her and just tucked it right into her pad so nobody could get to it. Kuznia on the draw. 13-17 left here in the period. Heidela comes away with it. Tries to send it to Lang. Lang bringing it up the near side. Sends it off the boards. Heidela is going to be on the receiving end on the other side. Comes through. She's got it. Trying to keep it on her stick. Tried to backhand it. Goes wide left of the net. And there you go. You got Lang right in front of the net to Simo. Oh my gosh, Simo. She had a really good look at that. Nice job by Lang trying to deflect that puck in. That puck comes back out to Campbell. Campbell's going to rip a shot. Deflects left of the net. Back to Heidela. Heidela sends it to Kuznia. And that's going to be a high stick by Edina. $12:23 left here in the second period. Kuznia on the draw with Lang, Edina, Brustun, and Malinsky. OMG trying to find some space, not finding it. There you go. Lang with a nice shovel pass to Edina. Heidila's gonna work her magic, sends it towards the net, and now back on her stick. Back to Malinsky. Malinsky with a nice shot on net into traffic. Edina just whiffs on it. And it's a foot race. Malinsky's going to get it first, sends it to the neutral zone. Norman brings it through. Oh, tried to get it to Lang in the slot. Good idea. And that is an offsides on the Hornets. All right, Norman on the draw with Larson to her right and Rowe to her left. Simo and Capson. Capson with the puck. Loses it, and that puck comes all the way in. Goes wide right, thank goodness. Simo now bringing it back behind the net. Good block. That puck's coming out to Rowe. Rowe with the stretch pass to Larson. Larson's got her. Now Norman. Norman wide left of the net. Oh. Puck comes back to Capson. Capson to Larson. Onto an OMG stick. Good stick by Simo. Puck goes wide right of the net. 10:15 left here in the period. Puck comes up to Norman. OMG gets there first and brings it the other way. Good stick by Larson, knocks it free. There you go. OMG will have to set it up. Simo. Ah. $9:32 left here in the period. Neely, Shea, and Fee out there with Campbell and Brustun. Oh, that just got behind the stick. Nice save by Nicole. Brustun going to meet the puck. Sends it up to Fee. Fee looking for a pass. Gets it to Shea. Shea comes away with it, looking for a shot, gets it blocked. Gets it back, sends it back to Brustun. Brustun gets it blocked. Brustun sends it deep. Fee's gonna go get it. Fee sends it back to Brustun. Brustun loses it. Fee sends it over to Shea. These are always physical games. 8:20 left in the period. Puck comes over to Fee. Jesus. Yeah, that's going to get called. I mean, it's about time. So Campbell on the ice. She looks fine. And the Hornets will go on a power play again with 8:11 left, 2 minutes on the clock for the penalty. Kuzny on the draw, Lang to her left, Heidela to her right, Simo lefty, Capson right. Heidela gets it poked away, and that is a breakaway. There you go, I love it. Love it. Heidela is going to dust some people. Oh, good centering pass. Got Kuznia. Sends it to Heidela. Oh, tried it. The wraparound. Puck comes back to Simo. Oh no! That was going in the net. It just hit Lang's stick and deflected actually out. That's not what Lang clearly was trying to do. Simo sticks with it. Sends it back to Kuznia. A minute left on the penalty, on the power play. Capson sends it down to Heidela. And Heidela's looking for some space, puts a shot on net, saved by OMG's goalie. Back to Heidela. Heidela sends it back to the point to Simo. Simo with a shot on net, good shot. That was a really good save by OMG's goalie. Got that glove up there because that baby was going in. 38 seconds on the power play. 6:49 left here in the second period. Norman on the draw with Rowe and Larson, Shea and Bristoon. We will rinse and repeat. OMG was short of a player, so that'll go on the coaching performance review. There's another shot and safely secured by OMG's goalie. 30 seconds on the power play. Let's just do that again. Norman on the draw. Norman has it. Puts it. Pad saved by OMG's goalie. Larson sends it back to Bristoon. Bristoon sends it up. Left of the net, centering pass by Rowe. Rowe sticks with it. I love it. Love it, girl. And we are back to 5-on-5 hockey. That is offsides on OMG. .558 left in the period. Norman on the draw. Gets it over to Campbell. Oh, there you go. Larson has got the shot. She goes wide and high. Malinsky and Campbell out there at D. Rowe goes through the legs. Little nutmeg that we call in soccer. Just a little bit too much pizzazz on that one. Lost the puck. Good block by Campbell. There you go. Nicole had that sealed up. Get it. 4:50 left. Hornets having a hard time getting control of the puck, but now Campbell has it. Sends it up, and there goes Larson. Larson's going to be by herself. Nice shot on net. Collected by OMG's goalie, but good rip by Barrett. .435 left here in the frame. Neely on the draw. Lang to her left. Fee to her right. Puck goes wide right. Simo kicks it with her stick, brings it up through the slot, and that is going to be an icing. I'm not even going to bother. .404 left here in the second frame. Neely on the draw. Bristoon loses it. Puck goes wide and high. There's a puck from the point. Good save by Nicole. Nicole is all over this. That girl is seeing the puck through a lot of traffic. Heidela now takes it off her skates. Oh, good shot by Elise. Good glove save by OMG's goalie. Kuznia on the draw. Lang to her left. Heidela to her right. Lang now has it. Gets it to Kuznia. Kuznia gets it blocked. Bristoon. Oh my gosh. Bristoon with a nice shot. Got deflected right of the net. There you go. Now Bristoon's going to go collect it along the boards. Sends it up and out of the zone. .230 left here in the period. Good job getting it to Heidel. Oh, good stick by OMG. Because Elise would have had a lot of fun with that one. Kuznia back to Bristoon. Bristoon has it. And Kuznia sends it up to Heidela. Heidela is going to have some space and puts it in the jersey. Good try. Minute 49 left here in the period. Norman on the draw now with Larson and Rowe. Puck comes over to Rowe. Rowe looking for a center. isn't able to get it. Malinsky keeps it in, sends it back to Rowe. Rowe tries to center it again. 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in the period. Got a little wrestling going on. I think I saw a potential body slam tried, but wasn't able to muster up the strength. Malinsky has it. Brings it around, sends it over to Larson. Larson to Rowe. Oh, tried to get it to Norman. Simo weaves through traffic. Sends it out to Norman. Gets blocked. .35 seconds left. Malinsky battling. Sends it up. Puck comes through to Nicole. Nicole gives it to Kate. Kate brings it up. Whiffs on it. And now Simo has it. Brings it through a lot of sticks. Rowe now has it. So, got a good shot off. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of 2. Hornets still holding on to a 1-0 lead. And that will mean a break for a cleaning of the ice. So we will take a break for 10 minutes or so, and we'll be back for the third period. I'm not sure what's going on with the Rubidoo and Nicole, but they're laughing. Well, they look like they're ready. Third period, it's go time. Looks like we got Norman, Larson, Rowe, Capson, and Simo. And maybe not. We got Neely, Shea, Fee, Simo, and Capson. Neely on the draw. And puck comes down. Fee takes it away. Puck comes back, gets by Capson. Simo's going to run back and get it. Ice is still wet, so that puck was not going very fast. Oh gosh, get it the heck out of there. There you go. Shea has it. She's going to bring it around. She's got Fee. Got Fee coming in front. Simo sends it deep to Neely. Neely looking for some space, gets it knocked away. There you go. Nice job by Capson neutralizing that threat. Oh Lord. No, just, okay. That is the definitive icing. No doubt about it. Girls get a breather. New line of Kuznia, Lang, and Heidela with Campbell and Malinsky. Kuznia on the draw. Oh, Lang almost had it. OMG dumps it deep. Campbell trying to get her stick on it. Good clear by Kuznia. And Campbell with the nice pass off of Heidela's skate. Sends it in. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh, it's still loose. It's still loose. Still loose. They're letting them play. And that's a goal. Bada bing, you don't hear that whistle. You keep working, girls. And that is Elise Heidela. Gets it and hits pay dirt on the second goal. The coaches for OMG are going nuts because they feel that the whistle should have been blown, which candidly, being honest with you, if I were them, I'd be going nuts too, but they didn't. We scored, and it's 2-0 Hornets. Kuznia now has it. Got Heidela in the slot. Kuznia sends it over to Heidela temporarily, and OMG comes away with it. That's a shot to the left of the net. And there's a pad save by Nicole. Good block by Kuznia. Gets it to Elise here on the near side boards. Kuznia sends it back to Campbell. Campbell sends it around the boards over to Lang. And Kuznia is going to go get it. OMG doing a line change. Kuznia dumps it deep. Hornets are going to do a line change. Larson's on the ice. Rose on the ice. Norman's on the ice with Campbell and Simo. And that is icing on OMG I'm very sad because they shut the concession stand down, so I didn't get my hot tea, which really puts a damper in my evening, but another goal will make me feel better. Norman on the draw, sends it cross ice to Rowe to Larson. And that's an offsides by the Hornets. 11:55 left in the third period. Norman on the draw. Sends it back to Simo. Simo's got immediate pressure. And she brings it up. She's got we got a breakaway. Somebody's got to catch her. And that's a goal by OMG. Went over top. Went over the top. And behind Nicole. So OMG responds. Cuts it back to a 1-goal game. 11:30 left here in the game. All right, so we got Neely, Fee, Shea, Malinsky, and Capson on the ice. Puck comes out to Fee. Fee passes it to herself, sends it into our offensive zone, deep. Oh, that is absolutely obnoxious, but I understand they're very excited. Neely tries to catch it. Isn't able to. Nice job by Shea. I like it. Number 3. Yep. Yeah, number 3 goes to the box. She should have gone to the box like 5 minutes ago. She's been throwing elbows all night, and she got caught. So it is a power play for the Hornets. Now's the time where we just ring one up to celebrate. Kuznia on the draw. Sends it over to Lang. Back to Malinsky. Malinsky to Lang. Back to Malinsky. Malinsky puts it to the left of the net. Capson sets it up. Sends it to Malinsky. Move it. And that is a save. Tenge is taking her sweet time getting off the ice. She must be tired. Malinsky sends it D to D to Capson. Capson sends it to Heidela. Heidela brings it through. Gets it blocked. Puck goes into the corner. Kuznia is going to go get it. And that's another save. With 1:10 left on the power play, 9:55 left here in the period. Norman, Larson, Rowe, Campbell, and Bristoon come on the ice. Back to Campbell. Campbell. Good pass back to Campbell. Puck goes wide right. Larson sends it around corner. Rose sends it to Campbell. Campbell puts one on net. That gets deflected. Norman Looking for some space, sends it back to Campbell. Campbell puts it on the net, and got a little bit of a breakaway. Love it, love it. All right, Larson looking for a shot, gets it blocked. Another centering pass. Oops, sorry. Westoon. Back to Larson. Larson sends it up onto an OMG stick. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 8:32 left here in the game. I wanna be sedated. Little Ramones on the audio. All right, Neely on the draw with Shea to her left and Fee. Malinsky and Simo. That puck gets blocked by Neely. It's going to be a foot race. Simo kicks it out temporarily, and Simo gets it back. She's got 3, and she just got tackled. Oh, yeah, that's just dumb. I mean, really, really stupid. On the stupid level, that is a 10. Love it. All right, back to a power play for the Hornets. So we celebrate that type of stupidity. 7:53 left. That's what you call a little bit of frustration. Neely on the draw, Shea and Fifi. So they're gonna, that's a 10-2. So they sent 2 players to the box. One's gonna come out at 2, and number 10's going to be sitting there. $7:53 left. The referees are talking to the score table and outlining what they're doing. They're sending number 10 to the locker room. So she's gone, and her night is over. All right, now we go. Neely. OMG skating it around. I'm just trying to waste some time. Good strategy. Shea back to Simo. Simo sends it on net, gets deflected. OMG brings it out. Malinsky tries to keep it in, and she does, gets it to Fee. Fee looking for a pass. Good pass by Fee. Got deflected. Oh! Malinsky back to Simo. So there's some chatter about what happened with the penalty. The penalty was Simo got tackled and had her, was face down. was face down on the ice, and number 10 took her stick and hit her in the back of the helmet while she was kind of defenseless. So that was kind of an obvious, unnecessary sign of frustration for number 10, and that's why they kicked her out. So Simo goes into the box, so now this will flip from a power play to a penalty kill in 55 seconds, or a minute and 6:45 left in the game. Puck comes back to Campbell. Campbell puts a shot, gets blocked by OMG. Capson sends it back over to Campbell. Oh, nice try with the pass, got deflected by an OMG stick. 6:29 left in the period. 34 seconds left on 4-on-4 hockey. And that's going to be, I think, a penalty on Lang. So we are getting full in the box, and we are going to be very short. So this is going to get dicey. So it's 4-on-3 now. Got Capson, Kuznia, and Campbell out on the ice. Campbell sends it over to Capson. Capson tries to get it out, isn't able to. Kuznia is going to have some room. Sends it off the glass over to Campbell. Campbell sends it off the ice, or off the boards, and that's going to be an icing. So Lang gets called for roughing. 5:56 left. There's 3 minutes left on the OMG penalty, and then it will be 5-on-3 for 56 seconds. So girls will be tired after this. There's a shot blocked. There's another shot up into the netting. 39 seconds left on Simo's penalty. Kuznia, Campbell, and Capson still out there. Puck goes wide. Yep. Get it out. Get to it. Yep. That's okay. Yeah. Well, now L joins them in. So we got 21 seconds left. So the chippiness is coming in. I'm a little confused because now Campbell is out, so she might have been sent. And number 3 is going to the locker room as well. This is absolutely crazy. We have 3 players on the ice. I am just totally lost as to what the hell is going on. But 21 seconds on Simo's penalty. You got 54 seconds on Lang's penalty. 5:18 left here in the period. Norman Bristoon and Malinsky are on the ice. Norman on the draw, so it's 5-on-3. There you go, Malinsky clears it. That's a shot that is high and wide. There's another shot, frozen. All right, 5 seconds left on Simo's penalty. Norman on the draw. There you go. There, good job, Nicole. Good job, Nicole. Yeah. All right, Simo is out of the box, so we're now 4 on 5. "33 seconds left on Lang's penalty. Puck gets deflected. Go get it. Malinsky brings it around the net, sends it around the ice, and there goes Larson. There goes Larson. Love it. That puck gets deflected to the right. 4:30 left. 5 seconds on Lang's penalty. Lang is coming out. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey with no blood taken. Malinsky going to get it. 4:11 left in the game. Puck comes around. Norman's going to have it. Sends it to Larson. Larson brings it up. She's going to have a shot. There's a shot by Rowe. 3:55 left. Centering pass by Larson. OMG brings it around. Sends it off the wall. Rowe weaving through traffic. OMG blows a tire. Whiffs on it. Now Norman has it. Norman has it. Got Rowe. That puck gets blocker save. Bristoon sends it off the wall to Fee. Fee is dumping it deep. She gets absolutely interfered with. That's going to be called for a penalty. Fee now has it. The next time OMG touches it, there will be a whistle. And that is it. So we will go back on the power play with 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in this game. OMG will play short for all of 56 seconds left in the game. So we got Fee, Shea, and Neely on the ice with Simo and Bristoon. Neely on the draw. Let's bury one. Simo tried it. She's getting trailed. Brings it around. Sends it up to Shea. Shea brings it up, looking for a shot. Simo with a bullet and a glove save by OMG's goalie. 2 minutes and 29 seconds, minute 34 left on the penalty. Neely on the draw. Fee and Shea still out there with Bristoon and Simo. Puck comes back to Bristoon. Bristoon looking for a shot. Gets blocked. And OMG clears it. Bristoon has it. Got to get rid of it. Get to it. There you go. Go get it. Fee battling along the boards with Bristoon and now Neely. There's a lot of stick work. I feel like we're playing swords. That puck gets dumped deep. 47 seconds left on the power play. Bristun has it, sends it off the boards. Now Kuznia sends it to Heidela. Off of Heidela's stick. Back to Simo. Simo looking for a shot. That puck goes high and deflected over the net. Minute 17 left. Capson with a bullet! Capson with an absolute bullet. Unbelievable. She just pelted the upper right corner of the net. Oh, Taylor's going to love that highlight reel. I got it on film, live and in person. Love it. That puts the nail in the coffin, as they say. A minute 13 left in the game. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. I probably shouldn't have said that. We still have a minute 13. So let's keep it up. Kuznia sends it back to Malinsky. Malinsky to Capson. Capson to Heidela. Back to Kuznia. Onto the stick of OMG. Oh, geez. No. That's going to be a penalty. Yep. Penalty on Malinsky for tripping. And 50 seconds, so Malinsky's going to go to the box. All right, we just got to weather one more storm. The goalie is pulled, so we are, and they haven't put their sixth player out. There, the sixth player comes out. I've seen that one before. So it is 6-on-4, 38 seconds. Simo looking for some space, just playing around with the puck. Brings it through. That gets blocked, deflected up in the air. Simo has it again. 24 seconds. Oh, you can't give her that much space. Good save by Nicole. 16 seconds. Another shot, another save by Nicole. 12.9 seconds left. All right, Larson had the draw. Rowe trying to get it out. Larson clears it. Oh, fire it. Just fire it. Yes! Rowe with the empty netter to seal this. 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left. We love the third period, folks. It doesn't matter. We could play 2-on-6. We just love the third period. And I'm so happy to have this perch here at Maple Grove Community Center by myself. And that's it. That is it. That's the end. That's the end. The Cole's looking pretty tired. 4-1 victory. Hornets win. Everybody have an awesome evening. Next game is against Wyzetta, I believe on Wednesday night, but check with your family member. We will have a rematch with the team that we just won the state or the Alexandria chip against yesterday. So I'm sure they will be hunting for us. And it's going to be a good one, a classic.